Welcome you guys, my name's GamerBoy. Today's game we're going to be playing is called Like Before, and we're going to go as Bob. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing as Bob, but we're going to be doing something as Bob, and yeah, I thoroughly am confused on why we're playing as Bob and what we're going to be doing, but I hope it's something. Okay, no briefing, no nothing, no anything, just me being here is enough, I guess. What do I do? Is there any briefing, anything that I can or cannot do? Like, what can Bob do? Like, I don't like when they just give you new characters like Bob and everything, and yeah, they don't tell you exactly what you need to do, because I get that they're in a certain time period and everything, and they're not supposed to know about technology or anything like that, but it's like, come on. It's like, aren't you going to tell me what I need to do or how I'm supposed to do it in any sort of fashion or something like that? Because they are Coopers and everything. Like, I don't get why they don't just tell you what you need to do, and it's like you're very, very limited in what you're able to do and how you're able to do it, and it's like, really? Why? Like, I get, like, the Cooper doesn't have everything like Sly does, but still, they should, because, no, they shouldn't just do it just because it's like, oh, you're going out as a Sly Cooper, okay, here's all Sly's, things and everything. They shouldn't just do that, but they should just at least go and do like a tutorial area that allows you to play a little bit as the person that you're gonna play as, the new person, because it would have been a lot of help if you got to play as, I don't know, Carmelita, because I at first did not know how to play as Carmelita. At first I did not know how to play as Carmelita. Okay, how am I supposed to get up there? How in the world am I supposed to get up there? Okay, okay, so that's how you do it. That is how you do it. But yeah, they should have given you like a tutorial on how to play as Bob or Carmelita or Koopa the Kid or the other characters. They should have just given you a tutorial, but whatever, let's just go. I just don't understand why they don't like giving you the tutorial when basically they give you it at the beginning of the game, but then when you are a different Cooper, they just expect you to learn it right away. It just, I don't get it. Okay, so, I'm supposed to play some games and everything, and that's a thing, but exactly what do I do? Like, I'm a prehistoric raccoon and everything. I'm a prehistoric raccoon.
Okay, Murray. We need Bob's help to recover the lost components, but he's in terrible condition. It's up to you to get him back into climbing shape.
No problem, Bentley. The Murray knows what it takes to be a champion. All right, listen up. Playtime is over. Your job is to get back in shape, and my job is to make that happen. To do that, the Murray is taking your training to the next level. Look around. We'll be using your standard training exercises: slippery slope, penguin popper, sumo slap, duck and cover, super sling, and whack-a-chump. Okay, so maybe they're not your standard exercises, but they are Murray approved, so let's get started.
Okay, so, yeah, I just don't understand this game. This game is an anomaly. Like, I understand that it's a good game and everything, but it's like there's certain elements that I would have changed or added when testing. Like, I would have added, like, a tutorial section for all the new characters, even if you had to create them and take them out of the time period and everything. That would have been okay, because that would have been just for the character that you're trying to practice and everything. But whatever. They apparently did just wanted to leave that in Sly Cooper 3, apparently.
During my illustrious sumo career, I developed the strength to move my opponent, no matter how big. I also won the ramen eating championship, but that's another story. To develop this kind of power, you have to push yourself. All right, your opponent is ready. When the two of you meet, you better find your strength. If you don't, he's gonna slap you in the next week. When you can move him out of the ring, you'll be done here. Use your power!
So basically, this is all I'm supposed to be doing and everything. Okay, I get it. So I do wonder why Sly Cooper didn't remember Bob in the first place. Like, I don't get it. I don't get this game. This game is weird.
That's using your strength, champ!
Okay, so I did that, and I have to do a lot of other stuff. Like, there's a lot of questionable things that I don't understand in this game, but whatever.
When you've been fighting as long as the Murray, you develop cat-like reflexes. But, like, without all the hairballs and stuff. To do this, you have to keep your focus. This exercise is simple. Dodge the penguins.
Okay, this is weird. Okay,
If you can dodge a penguin,
how am I supposed to dodge? How am I supposed to freaking dodge? Like, they don't give you any like what was I supposed to use? Analog sticks. Like it didn't really tell me. It's like I just had to figure it out. Like something like this is something clever, like teaching you how to do things.
That's how you focus.
Like something like this, I understand. This teaches you how to do stuff like as Bob. I get it. It teaches you how to do stuff like Bob, but it should have told you how to move, how to play, what Bob's abilities are, and everything. They should have just told you from the get-go. Even if it breaks immersion for a few seconds and everything, at least give them an option to go to the tutorial and everything.
To be a true warrior, you need to develop accuracy. The Murray can hit the bullseye while standing on his head. The key is concentration. So take a good look at those pterodactyls. See the targets they're holding? Put my little pals in that sling and show them how real birds fly. When you hit enough targets, you win. Make those penguins fly.
So, what do I do? No, I don't know what to do. What? I'm pressing every. Oh, I'm supposed to do that. Of course I am. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to use the left analog stick to do this? How in the world was I supposed to know use the left analog stick to move back and do it? How was I supposed to know? It never once said. I was actually paying attention this time, and yeah, no mention about using the left analog stick, when basically, even in the first game, it says press the circle button when you see the Cooper thing, the thing only Sly can see. It just doesn't really make sense.
Like the Murray, you need to develop your reaction speed, and not just at the dinner table. You want to hit your opponent at just the right instant. Time your attack and whack the opponent when he's in front of you.
Okay, so I press the square button apparently. So this is something, but yeah, now it at least, yes, I get that in the bottom right corner it tells you what to do, but when it's showing you like the analog stick and all that, yeah, the two analog sticks, so is it the left analog stick or the right analog stick? And it's like, come on, the game does not like telling you. The game does not like telling you. And even if it did tell you, it was like, it's so small that it doesn't even show that well. But whatever.
A real fighter knows when to strike and when to back off. Like whether or not to have one more pepperoni and chocolate chip burrito. To make these split-second calls, you need precision. Our little penguin pals are gonna start popping out of those holes, along with some fakes. Just make sure you hit the real birds.
Yeah, this was gonna be hard to decipher.
Great!
Yeah, I'm trying, but if you hit the wrong...
Don't give up! You can do this!
I get it. Oh, seriously, so I have to restart the mission, so it doesn't just end me. It actually shows, oh, you have to do it this way. Great.
Oh yeah! That's picking your punches!
Yes, of course. I get the medal, I get what I need to do, but yeah, this game really has its problems, I understand why people don't like it as much as the trilogy.
Using advanced training techniques, the Murray has gained the balance of a mountain goat. Now I'm gonna pass my secret on to you. It's simple. You stand in the middle of the ice, and my little helpers will shake things up. All you have to do is keep that egg in one piece.
Oh, so basically I have to bounce it with this. Why motion controls? Why motion controls? I really do not like motion controls. If it could have been anything else, like, can I change it in the options? Like, options, let's go to the options. Yeah, controls. Can I turn it off? No, I cannot. I really do not like motion controls. Motion controls in games, even on the PS3. The PS3 motion controls are very gimmicked, and I understand if you want to use that gimmick just to have fun with, but when you're trying to do a game like this and it's just full of gimmicks, yeah, it doesn't translate. But I do have to do it. I do have to do it because if I don't, then yeah. But whatever, I have to do it.
Yeah, your balance is back. Way to stay on your feet, kid. Bob, you've got what it takes. You earned those medals, but there's one last test. You've got to put it all together. Everything at once. Sort of like a triple-decker pizza. You know what you gotta do. Now make the Murray proud.
Seriously? This... not gonna enjoy this. Not gonna enjoy this.
Training and put it to use.
Okay, so yeah, let's just do this. I get it. It's not too difficult. It's just something that I'm not gonna like. Okay, if I can do this well, then that's gonna be good. Okay, so this isn't like a training montage, and it is. It's a training montage in a video game, so that makes sense. I get it. It's just, yeah, this is just not something that I would like to do. I like how they're at least giving you the option to do this. I hate that it's forced, but I wish it was more of like an option than it being forced and everything. But whatever, if it has to be forced, then at least I'm glad it's a tutorial and everything, teaching you how to do it, because yeah, it was just not good. It was just not good not knowing how to play as the other Coopers or even Carmelita at that point. Carmelita, I just never knew how to play as. It's like, yeah, if you played Sly Cooper 3, yeah, you got the tutorial there, but it's like, come on. It's like, how many people do you think are gonna be playing a PS2 game on the PS3? How many people do you think are gonna go out and buy a PS2 game to just play on the PS3? I get if they're longtime fans and everything and they're coming from the PS2 and everything, but still, it's like, I'm glad that this is a tutorial and teaches you how to do it. I'm just glad about that. Do I have to do the penguin thing? Okay, so, oh, seriously? So I have to do this until it tells me I don't have to anymore? Why? Why do I have to do this? I get that I don't... Okay, so it's doing it again. Come on, come on. Can we pick up the pace here?
Yes!
Okay, Murray, this is the place. My readings show the temporal sprocket is somewhere in that cliff area. You'll need to climb that rock wall to reach it. But first, it looks like you're gonna have to clear out that crowd of guards.
No problem. I'll use the beatdown I'm about to give those chumps for a warm-up. Then I'll get your doohickey back.
Murray, I realize you volunteered for this one, but are you sure you're ready for that climb?
Come on, Bentley. The Murray was born ready.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take out a lot of things, but yeah, I like the little nods to the older games. I like how they did like the nods to like the older games. Like you can go into like Murray's like Binocucom and see that, hey, look, on the left side there's the guru, but they should have made it more accessible for people who haven't kept up with the series since the beginning, or from the second game, or from the third game. I don't like when games go and expect you to understand, like, oh, this is what's happening because of an older game. I don't like when games do that, but, okay, how do I... Okay, so I want the Fist of Flame. I want the Fist of Flame because I know the Fist of Flame is very, very good, and where am I going? Like, where the heck am I going? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go upward, but I can just do that for right now because I can. Like, I'm glad that I played Sly Cooper and everything just because it gave me an opportunity to understand what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, but it's like, playing Sly Cooper 1, 2, and 3, that's normally what I would have done in my free time anyway. So, yeah, I get it. I understand. But still, it shouldn't have expected you to do it. I just don't like when games expect you to do something because they just do expect you to do it. I just really do not like it. But whatever. Whatever. At least I can just go and take out these enemies. Okay, go. Take out the Fiery Fist of Flame. Let's go and hit. Good lord. Do not really want to have to retry this mission. Grab all the money or coins or whatever they want to call it. Okay, where the heck is the last bird? Where's the last bird? Oh, is that the last bird or something? Okay, so let me just keep hitting. Okay, now where's the last bird?
Murray, this doesn't look like it's working.
Just give me a minute. I almost got it.
Murray, I'm sure you could do it, but we just don't have the time. We need to move fast here. I'm going with Plan B.
Wait. You don't mean...
Yep, I'm calling it Bob.
Great. The Murray just got benched.
Relax, Murray. Climbing's his specialty. Besides, you should be proud. You were the one that trained him. Why don't you come back to the hideout and have a snack?
I'm not hungry. Whoa! So this is what it feels like.
Okay, Bob. I know Murray got you ready. You'll have to navigate around obstacles or break through them. Press the square button to pound the wall. That should break through any obstacle you run into.
Yeah, this kind of sucks for Murray. Like, I get he doesn't like when he can't...
Jump across any gaps in the rock.
Okay, so I'm supposed to leap and everything. Okay.
Quickly press and hold the R1 button.
No, duh, I know how to do this. But yeah, that's kind of sad that Murray had to be benched. That was kind of sad that Murray had to be benched and everything. That was kind of sad, but understandable because he doesn't have any claws. He doesn't have any, like, he doesn't have the cane, Cooper's canes and everything. So yeah, that makes sense. But still, it's like, I get where he's coming from when he's got benched and everything. That I do not like, but I get that he couldn't do it.
Try putting on that binocular. Your eyes? Put it on over your eyes. Yes, that thing will help you see great distances. And I'm not really inside, but I don't have time to explain. My readings show the sprocket is close. It's somewhere just above your position. No. Sorry, you're not any closer. We call that a zoom lens. Just keep climbing.
Okay, so, R2. Oh, so he has a roar? Okay, makes sense. Let's just do this. Let's just get this over with. I know what I'm doing, but yeah, that's kind of, I get why Murray can't do this. I understand, and I understand that they always wanted to use Bob, but Murray offered and everything, so yeah, it makes sense, but still, it's kind of sad seeing that he can't do something that he even offered to do. Like, it's like he offered to do it, and yes, he knew he probably couldn't do it, but it's like, he tried at least. He at least did. Oh, so I'm supposed to go and take that out? Okay. Take out the little bugs because I sort of need to.
These things give a whole new meaning to the word frostbite.
Okay, so as long as I go and I keep doing what I need to do, and I'm glad that Bob is getting like all the technology and learning how to do stuff like that, because it's like the other Coopers didn't have the extra technology and everything, so I'm glad that they're learning how to do it now and everything with Bob and everything, because that just shows. Yeah, I now know what to do if you shut up and let me do it.
Good, you're almost to the nest.
Finally, I'm at least here, and I at least got it, so that's good. At least I got it now. At least I got it down now, so that's good. So, oh, seriously, some more. So I have to do platforming. Great. Okay, so yeah, you just go do whatever you need to do. I just platform. I just keep platforming, and okay.
Well, that's not entirely surprising. Actually, that is one huge reptile. But more importantly, it looks like we need to reach those higher nests now. I was hoping you'd say that. Where's the sprocket, Bob? That Mama Pterodactyl must have broken free, but she's sticking around because all these babies are still captive. Don't worry, we will help them, but first we have to get that sprocket back. You sound just like Sly. Be careful you don't wake her or those babies up. I don't think she'll be very happy to see you. Don't wake those babies. You don't want to attract Mama Pterodactyl's attention.
I have to do this without waking up anyone, and I have to make sure that Bob can do this. Great, that makes perfect sense. That makes so perfect sense to do. Not that easy to do. I get what I have, but it's like... Okay, so now slide. I know what I'm... Okay. I should have seen that. Should have seen it. I'm glad that it allows me to get a checkpoint here. I'm just glad that it does, because without the checkpoint, I would have probably have not been able to do this. And what did I do? What the heck did I do? What? I don't get it. I do not get this. Like, I have to wait for 2 objects now. 2 things I have to wait for. Okay, so I now have it. It just really... I had to do that exact thing. That kind of sucked.
Easy does it. This might be our only chance.
Go this way. Climb up. Okay, so yeah, I'm frozen a little bit, blah blah blah, I don't really care. I just want to be able to do what I'm doing. Just want to be able to do what I'm doing. I won't be able to do it if I get frozen or I get hurt. So I'm gonna have to do this calculatedly fast, but yeah, I have to do this fast enough. Okay, yes, I get it. Okay, keep going. Okay, good. And I got it. I got it now. Okay, great. Now I don't have to worry about going back out and getting it again a 3rd time. But yeah, I just wish that in certain areas of this game, it went and gave you a tutorial on how to play with certain characters like Carmelita, or Bob, or Koopa the Kid, or any of the other Coopers and everything. Like, I get the similar in playstyle as like Cooper, but they have these little things, differences with them that make them different to play as, and Bob here is very different, and oh my god, it's just really, really awkward to play as any of these new characters. Like Carmelita, I didn't know how to play as her until I realized, oh, her control scheme must have been from Sly Cooper 3 and everything. But other than that, I like how they gave Bob a training montage of how to do certain things, so then when you go and do them as Bob, you can go and, yeah, do them. But, yeah, I like this game, but it's really weird in what it does. Like, it's just really weird and very interesting in what it does compared to the original trilogy of Sly Cooper and everything. So, yeah, but anyway, I am just gonna leave this episode here, and I am just gonna go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.